Crime is not random. It has an address. I will show you how.
Have you ever wondered why two people can live in the same city, but one area is peaceful and the other is crime-ridden? Why do crimes happen more in some neighborhoods than others? Is it the people or the place?
Today, we uncover a criminological theory that proves crime lives in environments, not just in minds, and where location explains crime and how the world understands crime. Long before modern criminology, scholars discovered that crime patterns follow neighborhoods. This discovery became the Ecological School of Criminology. And today, I'll break it down simply. Hello, Blommies. Welcome to Criminology Unlocked, unveiling the science behind crime, security, and society. This is the Ecological School of Criminology, and it explains why crime survives even when criminals move away. The Ecological School of Criminology, often referred to as the Chicago School of Criminology, takes a unique approach to understanding crime by examining the physical, social, and environmental factors in the areas where people live. Crime results from breakdown of social institutions, disrupts neighborhoods, and rapid urban change. Crime isn't just about individuals making bad choices, it's largely influenced by the social environment. This school of thought emphasizes that various neighborhood traits, like poverty, unstable housing, overcrowding, and cultural clashes significantly contribute to crime rates. Origin of the Ecological School of Criminology. The Chicago Ecological School emerged in the early 20th century, between 1915 and 1940, at the University of Chicago, United States of America, USA. During this time, the country was experiencing rapid industrial growth, a surge in urbanization, and a wave of immigration, leading to the expansion of cities and the rise of slums and ghettos. Chicago became an ideal setting for crime studies because different ethnic communities were living in close proximity. There were stark contrasts between affluent and impoverished neighborhoods, and certain areas had alarmingly high crime rates. This simply means that social conditions like rapid industrialization, massive urbanization, and heavy immigration lead to the emergence of the Ecological School of Criminology. Major founders or proponents of the Ecological School of Criminology. Number 1. Robert E. Park introduced human ecology, compared cities to living organisms, emphasized competition for space. Number 2. Ernest Burgess developed the concentric zone theory, explained urban growth and crime distribution. Number 3. Clifford Shaw and Henry McKay developed social disorganization theory, mapped out how crime patterns evolved over time. Intellectual foundation of the Ecological School of Criminology. The Chicago School took inspiration from biological ecology or human ecology. Human ecology explained. Just like plants and animals, they compete for space and adapt to environments. Humans compete for housing and jobs, adapt to their social surroundings, and form communities with shared behavior. Crime tends to arise when social organization starts to crumble. This video is strictly for educational purposes and does not promote crime or violence. Let's talk about the concentric zone theory of the Ecological School of Criminology. Burgess categorized the city into 5 distinct zones known as Burgess Model. Zone 1, Central Business District, CBD. This area is bustling with factories, offices, and businesses, but has very few residents. Zone 2, Zone of Transition. This area is characterized by slums, poor housing, and a high turnover of residents. This zone is home to many immigrants and has the highest crime rate. Zone 3, Working Class Zone. This is the zone where you will find stable families and a lower crime rate. Zone 4, Residential Zone. This zone is filled with middle-class residents, offers better housing residents, and very low crime. Zone 5, Commuter Zone. This zone is the wealthy suburbs, where the crime rate is at its lowest. Crime is predominantly found in Zone 2, regardless of the racial or ethnic background of the residents. let's talk about the major theory of Ecological School of Criminology, Shaw and McKay, Social Disorganization Theory. Social disorganization occurs when a community is unable to regulate behavior and maintain social order. Characteristics of disorganized areas include poverty, unemployment, residential mobility, ethnic heterogeneity, weak family structures, poor schools, and absence of community control. It's a situation where a community lacks shared values, lacks social control, and struggles to regulate behavior effectively. These fail to transmit conventional values. Causes of social disorganization include poverty, residential mobility,
Ethnic diversity, family breakdown, and weak institutions like schools and churches.
Even when residents move away, crime tends to stick around in the same area. This shows that crime is more about the place than the people. The cultural transmission of crime in the Ecological School of Criminology. Crime is learned, passed down through generations, shared among peer groups and gangs. Young people often grow up in settings where criminal behavior is seen as normal, and breaking the law becomes a tradition. Assumptions of the Ecological School of Criminology.
Number 1, crime is shaped by the environment. Number 2, some areas are more prone to crime. Number 3, social institutions play a role in controlling behavior. Number 4, when these institutions fail, crime rates go up.
Number 5, crime patterns are predictable and tied to specific locations. Principles of the Ecological or Chicago School of Criminology. Number 1, crime is geographically patterned. Number 2, social control prevents crime.
Number 3, communities can prevent crime if organized, change environment, and reduce crime. Number 4, place matters more than individual traits. Number 5, urban design impacts crime rate. Number 6, community disintegration leads to deviance.
Number 7, crime is a social issue, not just a biological one. Methods used by the Ecological or Chicago School. The Chicago School was scientific and empirical. Number 1, crime mapping. Number 2, statistical analysis. Number 3, life histories.
Number 4, field observations. Number 5, case studies. Number 6, ethnography.
They studied real communities, not prisons. Contributions of the Ecological School of Criminology. Number 1, Ecological School brought environmental analysis into the study of crime. Number 2, shifted the focus from individuals to communities. Number 3, influenced urban planning and crime prevention strategies. Number 4, laid to the foundation of routine activity theory and situational crime prevention.
Strengths or advantages or merit of the Ecological School of Criminology.
Number 1, explains why crime tends to cluster in certain areas. Number 2, practical and realistic.
Number 3, useful for shaping policy and prevention efforts.
Number 4, Ecological School of Criminology is based on solid evidence. Number 5, emphasized prevention over punishment. Number 6, applicable globally. Number 7, introduced crime mapping. Number 8, emphasized prevention over punishment. The weaknesses or disadvantage or demerit of the Ecological School of Criminology. Number 1, difficulty adapting to change. Number 2, overlooks specific victimization. Number 3, doesn't account for all offenders. Number 4, potential for ecological fallacy, policy implications. The Chicago School supports community development, urban renewal, better housing, employment programs, education, youth centers, and community policing. Criticisms of the Ecological School of Criminology. Number 1, overlooks personal choice. Number 2, downplays white-collar crime. Number 3, too focused on urban settings. Number 4, struggles to explain crime in organized communities. Modern relevance of the Ecological School of Criminology. Today, The Ecological School sheds light on gang violence, crime in slums, delinquency among urban youth, crime hotspots, and drug markets. It's commonly applied in policing, urban planning, and strategies for crime prevention. In summary, the Ecological or Chicago School of Criminology sees crime as a result of social and physical environments, highlighting how urban structure, social disorganization, and community breakdown foster conditions that lead to criminal behavior. Now you know crime doesn't just come from people, it grows in places. This is why criminology is more than theories. It's about real streets, real communities, and real lives. If you enjoyed this breakdown of the Ecological or Chicago School of Criminology, you're officially part of the criminology family. This video is strictly for educational purposes and does not promote crime or violence. Thank you for watching Criminology Unlocked. Guess the next lesson in the comments section.
Remember, knowledge is your greatest security, and understanding the society is very important.
Like, share, and subscribe, and turn on notifications. See you soon.